New Thought Media Network. We are a global broadcast network of positive music, media, and entertainment, inspiring humanity's evolution along the journey of enlightenment and creating a world of love, peace, empowerment, and prosperity for all. New Thought Media Network. Positively inspiring. We invite you to join our prayer broadcast every day at 8:15 a.m. and 8:15 p.m. Mountain Time. Send us your prayer requests or schedule a private prayer session by emailing prayer@ntmedia.org. And now, it's time to pray together.
Hello, folks. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, whenever and wherever it is that you are. My name is Muro. I'm a licensed practitioner here on the New Thought Media Network, and I am delighted to spend this time with you in prayer for Tuesday morning, February 20th, 2024. So good to see you here. Let's see. Oh, hello, Wayne. Haven't seen you in a while. Good to see you. And hello, Garrett. So, folks, what we do here is we pray. We pray affirmatively. And affirmative prayer is about knowing and aligning with your truth. Now, I see that Garrett has made a prayer request. Before I put this up, let me just say that anytime that you want to have prayer, okay, you have several options. One of the things you can do, for example, is you can put a request into the chat, which is something that Garrett has done, and I'll bring that up in a moment. Or you can send a request to us in this way, sending an email to prayer@ntmedia.org. That will alert our entire family of ministers and practitioners who are on our prayer team to pray on your behalf. And you can also get a private prayer session if you would like with a practitioner or a minister. All right, so let me bring up Garrett's request here. All right, good morning, Garrett. So Garrett says, good morning, Zoe, and anyone else joined in affirmation. I affirm prayers for a successful interview tomorrow for the position Abby applied for. You are the perfect candidate for this position. All right. So this is a wonderful prayer request. And what I want to do is do a brief reading from the Daily Word because it fits in perfectly with this request. Okay, so if I may. This reading is about the truth. Okay, it says, I know and speak the truth. And I am free. There is great power in truth. I feel it flow through the thoughts I think and the words I speak. Just knowing I can change my life through the power of my thinking empowers me. As I speak positive, life-affirming words with conviction and feeling, spiritual truth enlivens me. It's one thing to learn about and understand timeless truths, but I live in their power when I take them into my mind and heart. When I use truth to change my thinking, my life changes. The truth is God is greater than any circumstance. I affirm my prosperity when faced with insufficiency, wholeness if I become ill, and peace should I find myself in conflict. My thoughts and words are powerful. God is, I am, there is no greater truth. That in and of itself is a magnificent prayer. But let's take Garrett's request for Abby. All right, let's go within and allow this time to be a way for you, whoever you are, whenever you hear this, whenever you see this, think about what it is that's important in your life. Think about what your truth is. Think about what it is that you want to manifest, and hold these thoughts. Okay. So let's go within. I'll invite you to, excuse me, close your eyes or soften your gaze. If it's safe for you to do so and comfortable for you to do so. And we'll start with the breath. It's the breath of life. That is the breath that we receive each and every time we open our lungs and bring in all of that goodness. And when we exhale, we release that which no longer serves us, allowing us to be more capable of inviting in all that is indeed good. And so, with that concept in mind, I speak my word on behalf of Abby. And I know, without a doubt, that as Abby centers herself and grounds herself in her truth, that she can bring in this vitality, bring in this courage, bring in this confidence, bring in this ability to present herself fully, completely, accurately, with integrity, so that who and whose she is clear. And as this particular position presents opportunities, I hold Abby's greatest good in my thoughts and prayers, knowing that God's grace, God's love, God's wisdom attend not only to this particular moment, but to all of the preparation, to the interview itself, to whatever testing might be, so that Abby can present herself with all of her strengths, clear, confident, open, listening, hearing, and speaking her truth. There is absolutely nothing that withstands the truth. We might forget at times. It might be covered over with the detritus of fear and doubt and uncertainty, and even ignorance. But that is not any stronger than the truth itself. And knowing as I do that Abby is centered so well, so completely in that truth, knowing that Abby understands her relationship with the One, understands that she is the beloved of the beloved, as is true for each and every one of us. Whatever it is that we hold in our hearts and our minds, and we turn our attention to, and we bring that attention to the law of the one that always says yes, knowing that as each of us focuses our attention, focuses our energy, allows the truth to come forward, that each and every one of us can manifest in a way that is just magnificent. And so, knowing as I do that God is always present, knowing as I do that God's grace is always providing an ease, knowing that God's love always provides a comforting embrace, knowing that God's wisdom always provides the insight and knowing without a doubt that God's love sustains, nurtures, cares for each and every one of us. Knowing all of that is the truth, I can release my word to the law, confident, joyful, thankful that it is indeed true. And so it is. There is great power in truth, indeed. So I invite you today, folks, to do anything and everything that you can to ensure that you are looking at life through the lens of your truth. What we look from is what we see. Okay. Garrett has a comment here. It says, my thoughts are aligned with God's love, peace, wholeness, and truth. I know prosperity is flowing through me and everyone else always. And so it is. Indeed. You're very welcome, Garrett. Please give my best to Abby. All right. So, folks, today on the New Thought Media Network, there's quite a bit going on. A typical Thursday, or rather Tuesday, losing my days of the week here. Okay. So today, for example, morning sip with the fabulous Rev Melissa. That's immediately following this prayer time. At 9 a.m. Mountain Time, Black History Moments. All this month, Black History Month, we will be presenting these moments. 9:30 a.m. Mountain Time, Viviendo en Oración, Living in Prayer, just one of our ever-increasing Spanish language programs. Let's see. Another typical thing, at 11 a.m. Mountain Time, Reverend Dr. Sherry Johnson presents Global Focus Today. 12 noon Mountain Time, Dr. Tracy Brown presents Poetry, Prayer, and Practice. 1 p.m. Mountain Time. This is a show that I really hope that you folks will tune into. It's a fairly new show. It started about 2-3 weeks ago. It's called The Real Talk Sisters. And that is with Reverend Dr. P.J. Stanley, Reverend Kim Andrews, and Reverend Melinda Allen. So I will invite you to see what we have, enjoy what we have on the network, and allow yourself to just be. As much as we enjoy the doing, life is in the being. All right, folks, I am out of here. I will see you again soon. I wish you much love and many, many blessings. Namaste.
On behalf of everyone at New Thought Media Network, thank you for being a member of our virtual family. Your financial contributions help share the New Thought message with people from around the world. Please visit and contribute at www.ntmedia.org/donate. New Thought Media Network, come be you. And please like, share, and subscribe. Until next time, peace and blessings.